Woher soll man denn wissen, dass man stirbt, wenn man verbrennt?
Senua. What happened?
They're blaming me for the plague. They say that I'm cursed. What if they're right?
How would they know such a thing? Are they gods? None of us are. They're just people. Good people, but they're scared. They're afraid of what they can't see. Like children scared of the dark. They make up stories to fill the void. That doesn't make them true.
What if my father was right?
You have to step out of this darkness. Let them see who you really are, like I am. You're not a monster.
Absolute Fake News, dass man durch Feuer sterben kann. Absolut.
Without you, this darkness has made me a monster.
What if this is pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this is nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never be yours. What if this is the end? It's just a trick. It's just a pointless test. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You don't know. It's just their game for you. You never know which way it's going to go.
Dann auf zur nächsten Prüfung.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Oh, ist er wieder.
Stay back, don't touch it. You're curious.
Ah,
You want to see what the mask sees?
No, she doesn't. Don't look through it.
Where are we?
What is this?
It's the same. It's another world. It's lighter.
It's nicer. The bridge. It's not broken.
It's fixed.
What happened? The bridge is fixed. Let's cross it. Dillian is in. Don't forget.
You can feel me.
holen wir uns erstmal die Runen.
You need the runes to find Dillian. You need Dillian.
Und eine Geschichtsstunde.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness. Swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Habt ihr bemerkt, den Übersetzungsfehler? No weapon, nor wood. Übersetzt mit weder Waffen noch Wasser. Also die Welt hier ist schon halb recht hübsch eigentlich. Nicht ganz so verstörend wie die, durch die wir eigentlich durchlaufen.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow
Ach,
it.
Mut, Wasser, alles dasselbe. Sind Elemente oder so. Wisch.
Dillian.
There he is.
There he is.
What are you waiting for?
Quick, find a way.
Find him.
Go through.
Where is he?
Where's he gone?
We're in the wrong world.
He's not here.
She's in the wrong world.
He's not in this world.
He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the dark world.
the dark.
The dark.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not
there.
in this world.
Ja, das weiß ich schon, aber ich suche Dinge.
You can't.
Stimmt, ich suche Dinge. Das ist es doch.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Senua, you've got it.
Why isn't he here? Do you remember the way he
He's
stroked
gone.
your
He's
hair?
in the
dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world.
The dark world.
Without you, everything has broken in here.
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Ich gehe jetzt, bevor ich durch das Türchen gehe, immer mal auf die andere Seite. Weil auch hier ist ja ein Türchen offen.
Do you know? Was it worth it?
You're still alive and Dillian's dead. He doesn't
Yay.
deserve to be dead.
How does that make you feel?
Hat sich voll gelohnt.
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it? There he is. Where are you taking
He's
me?
up there. He's up there.
How do you get up there?
There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. Just find the way. Why didn't she listen to her? Why didn't she listen to her?
She thought she could defy it.
Okay, machen wir erstmal eine Geschichtsstunde.
The gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Balder, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Balder's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Balder's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Ja, jetzt wissen wir, wie er gestorben
Your
ist.
curse has claimed Dillian.
Poor Dilly. He didn't know. He was kind. He believed you.
Müssen wir uns irgendwie so hinstellen, dass wir das Ding... Da. Dass die Treppe
You
richtig
have no
aussieht.
chance for love now. Nobody will.
Vor allem, ich finde es auch sehr schön, wie sie ausgetreten ist, die ursprünglich nicht so ausgetreten war in der anderen Welt. So, bevor wir Dillion befragen.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Ja, never trust Loki oder so ähnlich.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillion. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillion, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
We still have no time for this. Speed up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game.
We have no time for this. Speed up. Hallo. Ich habe alle Zeit der Welt. Dieser Welt. Der anderen Welt. Jeder Welt.
Do you remember the way he touched you? They're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute. What does she think she's doing?
Ach, lass die ruhig Zeit. So sehe ich das auch.
They mean nothing.
Being special. Waste of time. Could all be a waste of her time.
The gods are just
Playing. Messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Be first time.
Dillion loves you.
He led you astray.
Should have listened to your father when you had the chance.
Why didn't you listen to him?
Okay, I see.
Love has tortured you, and it tortures Dillion.
Da ist es. Gemeinerweise versteckt und auf der anderen Seite. Falsch rum. Das heißt, die müssen alle außen rum.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within.
Oh, Geschichtsstunde.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Baldur's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Baldur's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Vor allem Kontinenten mit 4 N, 3 N. So sah es einmal richtig aus. Ja, ich vermute mal, ich muss die Welt wechseln, darf dann da wieder rüberrennen, darf die Welt dann wieder wechseln und so weiter.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the things she loves.
She destroys the thing she loves.
Zeiten und alle anderen Welten. Ach, ich habe genügend. So viel Zeit, wie ich mir nehme. In Ermangelung an, ich kann es eh nicht schneller machen.
What if this is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense?
The gods were lying.
Oh, doch, könntest du. Okay, okay.
It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense in your words. But it doesn't mean it. But you don't understand. Senua was right. You're wasting time. You're cursed. You succeed. So quicker. Dillian!
Du könntest schon warten, Dillian.
Be quick.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Zinbel. I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, had to see the world through his eyes. And slowly,
Do it.
the darkness that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Go to him. Go to him. That's it. Quicker. Quicker.
Quicker.
Dieses Knacken und dieser Regen macht es nicht einfacher.
Very careful. You've come this far. Don't let him slip away. It's a narrow bridge. No! There's a way to fall. It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to Just come.
War ja klar.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light.
Ja.
So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? Would you give up the beautiful world thing? You, and only you can see, just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? makes you so special in my eyes? Just another part of the person I'm not.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy. They're taking your memories to torture you. They're taking